What's up, friends? What's up, everyone? I am Lydia Musimire, your insurance expert, and today I have a very interesting topic about your dreams, about how you turn your dreams into reality. But before I continue, you may subscribe to my YouTube, Insurance Expert. You may call me or WhatsApp me on that very number. Give me that email. Follow me on my page as Insurance Expert, and of course Twitter. All I'm using Insurance Expert-Lydia Musimire. So today we are looking at Sure Deal investment plan and powered by UAP Old Mutual. Many people have been asking me about how Sure Deal works, how can they achieve their dreams. So today I have you. Of course, we have different dreams in life. Some people dream of having the house, buying the car, traveling out of the country, traveling to Dubai, traveling to the Caribbean, and of course some people dream of going, say, to Europe. However, most of the dreams do not come to reality because people do not know how to plan for them, not because they don't have the resources, but because they have not decided or someone has not yet taken you through how such investments do work. So what is that Sure Deal investment plan? So this plan enables one to accumulate a sum of money over a specified period of time, and we normally look at a minimum of 5 years and then a maximum of 10 years. And of course, at the end of the contract, we shall pay you back what you gave us, plus the accrued interest, because your money is not just seated there. Your money is earning that good interest, as I will be showing you. Now, this is one of the dreams that people look at, having that simple house, and this may cost someone around 80 million to say 120 million to finish the house. For example, if you already have the land. So you can take up a Sure Deal investment plan of say 100 million and have such dream out. And by doing this, you will have guaranteed that good environment to your family, and of course people who will be retiring. If you retire in such a house, you can have that peace of mind. Now, we also have another house, I may call it moderate house, where someone may look at it at a cost of say 500 million to say 700 million. Sit with me, your advisor, tell me what you want, how you like your gardening to be, how you like your bedding to be. I look at that particular cost and such a thing can come out. So this is the very house now, the other side of the compound. You can see where the cars will be parking. You see the happy couple seated together, looking at their dream coming true. So it's a nice feeling. So we just need to have that dream, sit on the table, plan it together, and have that dream fulfilled. Now, many of us also may be dreaming about having a mansion. You know, we already have some people here in Uganda who already stay already in such houses. If you're one out there and you feel you should also have such a mansion where there's a swimming pool, you're near the lake. You see, some parent was telling me that for him, he doesn't want the children to get out of home. So there you hire the teachers to come to your mansion and teach your children from there, move around the compound, because this mansion is on like 3 acres of land. So it's a nice feeling, and you see people living longer and ask yourself why. Maybe they are less stressed compared to you out there. So such a mansion, we just need like 1 billion out for a start. We build it slowly. After like 5 years, take up another 1 billion. Such a house will be done. Now, for those people who are like, no, I'm not looking at a house first, like what was happening in the COVID-19 here when we were in the lockdown, people are like, so a car and land, which one is safe? So this time, this person is looking at a car first, not the house, not land. And such a car can cost someone around 25 million to say 30 million. And assuming you're like 23 years, you already have your job, by 27 years you should be driving. You should get tired of those taxis and those public means and have yourself a car by taking the Sure Deal plan. Now, this one is also a Prado. There are many cars here in Uganda. There are many cars. You go to the bonds, you look at cars and you're like, wow. But you don't just wow yourself without, putting pen to paper, and you begin saving. Such a Prado may also cost around 350 to say 400 million, and so you can achieve it in the next 5 years. By 2025, we see a younger you or a younger me seated in such a car, and you're happy. And this is also a V8. Someone was telling me, so Lydia, if I want to drive a V8 in the next 5 years, June of 2025, how do I do it? This person has already signed up, and I'm looking at this dream of his coming true. So such a car can cost sales. So we looked at 500 million in the next 5 years to drive the latest that time. Now, where are the Range Rover Sport lovers? I'm one of them. So such a car, you just look at it and you really feel you should be the one seated in it. So don't admire people in the cars while you're in your small car in the jam. It's not about admiring and say, I want to be like that person. You just sit down, have your plan in the next 5 years to have such a Range Rover Sport. In fact, at that time, you will have the Sport at that time, the latest in 2025, after 5 years from now. Now, did you know that Range Rovers have fridges inside? You can cut your fruits in the morning as you leave home, you pack your water, pack your juice. It's a nice feeling. As people are crying in the jam looking at which supermarket is open by 7, for you already have something to drink, you're sipping, you're not even minding about whether there is jam or not because you're comfortable. So who doesn't want such a comfortable car, such a comfortable life? Just look at this machine. The reason I like Range Rovers is the interior. What you see inside the car really motivates you to save. It motivates you to save to the extent that also tomorrow we shall be seeing you seated in that car. You're happy, you're driving it. Don't just dream and just live your dreams just like that. You dream, come out, see me as an advisor, sit with me, tell me that I would like to have a fridge in the car. You don't leave your fridge at home, you move with it. So whenever I want to sip and other people are in the jam, you're happy. So it's a nice feeling. Now, for people who are like, no, I've done it all. I have my mansion, I have my car, I drive very well in the jam. Here comes a trip to Dubai. Now, what am I telling you here? You can dream of sleeping under that water hotel. And as you're sleeping, as you're resting, you're with your spouse, you're with your girlfriend, you're with your boyfriend, or even you can take your mom there. If you feel that is the greatest person in life, take your mother out to Dubai. Just because COVID is just disorganizing people who are traveling, but this COVID will go and the situation will come to normal. But what is your plan? Do you want to be sleeping in that bed and then fish is all moving all over? To me, it's a nice feeling and we can have this dream fulfilled. Now, that is the Caribbean I've been talking about. Have a trip to Caribbean. Move around. See people who have earned their cash. See people who have saved. People save for a long time. I've always seen whites in developed countries moving at the age of retirement. Maybe they had such policies, they had such investments, and when you see them, you begin admiring them. We need to stop admiring and act. So you can see how people are happy, some people have families, some people have their spouses. This is still Caribbean. After the waters, you come out and rest a bit, feel that sunshine, sleep in the soil, that sand, you feel nice. You see how people are happy. And then compare also people who die young because of the stress. And you regret so much when you have not used your time to invest, time to save, and then you keep regretting. And that is what is killing most of the Ugandans, thinking that saving is hard. When you begin with us with Shwadil investment plan, such things may not just stop at dreaming, but we can achieve the dreams. Now, how about people who retire? We all know we shall retire. So you get to 60 years, here we need to explain further that whenever we retire, we die younger. Why? Research shows here in Uganda that most people, when they retire at 60 years, they die at the age of 63 years. Why? We are lacking medication. We do not have that money to pay for medical expenses. You know, we do not have that money to take care of ourselves. We do not travel. At this age, you travel to Dubai, sleep in that hotel I've been showing you, see the fish moving around, because at that time you have already finished school fees for the children, or the children have finished school, you have a home. Now you're now worried of now, how do I survive after retirement? How do I pay my water bills? How do I pay electricity bills? How do I sustain visitors who come to see me? And of course the grandchildren, whenever they come, they need to find some yellow bananas so that you become that good and an interesting judge. Now, you may be asking yourself how sure deal works. There's accumulation phase, there's a payout phase, and of course in the accumulation phase, that's why now the client is struggling around, keeping money aside, accumulating it, and of course to that guaranteed interest that we shall also add on. And that person will also pay monthly, quarterly, half year. If you're a business person, and you can pay once a year. If you're a salary earner, a public servant, you could say, whenever they pay me monthly, deduct that amount of money.